Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Banner Saga. So, sorry about the abrupt end to that last video. I have discovered something new about the game. Escape takes it out of full screen, which of course kills fraps. Yeah. So anyway, I took care of our heroes off camera. And we got, Egil here, I guess. Actually, he's popped around a couple places as I went in and out. This little bubble here. So let's go talk to him. How's the arm, Egil? You find Egil just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Yeah, pretty much everyone took hard hits. Oh, yeah, I'm great. Not great, considering everything. I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But I'm holding this sword menacingly towards you. I hope you don't mind. But if you want, just call me Gil. Because that extra E is too hard to say? Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before, about making sure nothing happens to Alette. How have they never talked I mean, he clearly seems to be interested in Alette. How have they never talked before? Seriously, how big was that village? You think about what to say. We could change the subject. I've never seen a shield like that before. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. You're protective of Alette, huh? I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. Yeah, sure. Well, she's... I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want anyone to get hurt in this game. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Aww. Don't worry, she can take care of herself, too. I know, I didn't mean... Easy, Gil. I know what you meant. You think about what to say. Now we can change the subject. I've never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. I actually have a friend who's a medievalist, and basically anytime someone says in an RPG, Dungeons and Dragons, yeah, I want to get a metal shield, he's like, no, you don't. You really don't. You can't. They don't exist. But I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. And his arms clearly are not, well, I suppose this one, we can't really see this one, so it could be incredibly massive. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up to show you. No, you didn't. You didn't raise it up. I'm pretty good with it now. The only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but... I don't know how... I don't have much else to do, and how many people get to train with a Varl. Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. A help to someone. Okay. Now, I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. You'll need it to lift that shield. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. No, I won't go there. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay, I can tell. I think he's got a little bit of a hero worship, too. We've got weak morale, so let's rest one day. There we go, normal morale. Let's go ahead and leave. Hopefully that won't screw us over. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfeller. With beds and fresh supplies, the locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Yeah, guys, there's Dredge. You might want to come with us. Hop to it. Come on, let's go. Oh. I guess I can look back at the map. Cool. It doesn't show our other group, though. So that's about where we are. That's where we're heading to, Frostfeller. See what it says. Once sitting upon the bank of a wide lake, when the Nordfelling turned to a waste, the city of Frostfeller became a tattered bastion blasted by the freezing winds that roll through the valley. Those who live here still are not known for their hospitality. Oh, great! That sounds great. That's a good place to go, I guess. Let's look at Bitra. Originally named Brota, meaning split, Bitra came about due to a dispute of the rightful chieftain of Skogar. The local rumor is that the founders of Bitra expected more people to side with them, and have been bitter about the divide ever since. The name Bitra seems to have stuck, to their dismay. Ah, 'tis a shame. Well, Skogar is basically destroyed now, so, yeah. The descendants of Sten, unable to cultivate good yields or find much fish in the frozen murk of Ba Harbor. Ba Harbor, huh? So, we're in Massachusetts. Nevertheless, scratched out a living from the beasts of the forest, where they erected a stone to Hridvaldir, patron of hunters. So I'm guessing that once we get through Frostfeller, we're gonna have to head to Wormtoe. Let's see. Just kind of looking around. Wondering when we'll meet up with our other group. Let's see. Oh, there's the X. Need to get used to the interface a little bit more. Well, we can go to the market. 1 renown gets 3 supplies. How much renown do I have? 25. 11 days worth of supplies. Comb of the Loom Mother. Even the godless will hesitate to strike down the Loom Mother's chosen few. -2 drawing aggro. Leather flask. Takes either a brave man or a stupid man to stop for a drink in the midst of battle, but those who do swear by it. +1 will on rest. Oh, okay. Skule. A ceremonial dagger commonly carried in a hidden place on the body, giving enemies second thought about getting too close. -1 drawing aggro. I think we'll pass on these. Let us go ahead and get some, maybe 15 days worth of supplies. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, might as well get everything, I guess. Alright. Is there anything else? We got normal morale. Don't need to do anything with the heroes since I've done it all already. So, let's see. I don't have anyone up to 3 yet, so let's go ahead and I guess we'll just leave. You guys you really might have wanted to come with us. You're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. "My name is Hogan," says one, gesturing to the other. "My brother is Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostfeller." A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. "Shut your mouth, Hogan!" Uh-oh. What's going on? "These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you've got here." I think they're basically twins, yeah. "True, you can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skogar. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert." Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. "You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves." Let's see. I could say there won't be anything to tend once the Dredge arrive. Let your people decide on their own. I don't want anything to do with this. Say nothing. It's a good question. I certainly wouldn't mind having more people with us. I mean, really, the Dredge do seem to be coming. They were following us before, so I think that we'll say there won't be anything to tend once the Dredge arrive.
Dredge my ass! I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you got two choices. Get back to work or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, what do you say? I thought it was unfair that he only asked me.
Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered.
I think I make a poor farmer.
I don't really want to get into a fight here, really. I mean, why not just let these two guys come with us then, in that case? But, I am getting the feeling that we might be getting them in our, available for us to use in battle, so, Ivor, let's make this a fair fight. Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. As you pull your axe, you notice that Alette is nowhere to be seen. So, yep, Alette is not there. Well, let's go ahead and put them in. I do want to move them up near the front, I think, and this is not quite what I'd expected with the battle order, but okay. Oh yeah, they are twins. He just has a scar. I can't really look at them to see what they are like, but okay. Let's get to it. I imagine that the villagers have kind of gotten more than they bargained for with Avarl. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 10. Alright. That's pretty cool music. So 10, 11, and 11, 10. These are the two guys that I'm most worried about. So he... Okay, so this is good. We'll, 10, 8, and 8, 10. Let's see, Shield Wall, Bloody Flail 1, 4 attacks at 1 strength or arm each. Last hit adds +1 for each adjacent ally. Oh, nice. That is actually pretty nice. Let's move them up there a bit. Well. Can I see what their range is? What their movement range is? No, I really can't. They have Bloody Flail. He has nothing. 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 And run through 1, run through 2 spaces, 2 break to each unit in the way, plus normal strength damage to the target. Okay. Alright. Let's see what their range is. So they could come in range. He cannot. He cannot. He could with Will. let's see. He's 12-8. Well, it's because I've got the shield wall, I guess. I'm trying to think, because I would kind of like to use that bloody flail, I guess. That would be a pretty good thing to use, but I can't use that with the person who gets up close first. Let's see. I could get back there. Maybe we'll just get up here and surround him. Well, we'll see how this goes. Okay. Wow, she just moved up really close to us. Well, at least we'll get shield wall on him. I can't use bloody flail. Let's go ahead and turn. I think I'll stone... no, I don't want a stone wall. I'll just rest. Let them come in close to me. It's two armor damage to him. Move up towards this guy. Oh. That's not nice. It's less than ideal. Rain of arrows isn't going to do me any good, I don't think. Just attack him. Armor damage. Ah, he did quite a bit of, did quite a bit of armor damage to him. Let's see, Mark Prey. Nope, I can't do Mark Prey on that. I'll just break his armor. Ah, that guy used a lot of willpower too. Okay, let's see. Do 3 damage to him, or let's go ahead and do bloody flail to him. Alright, he has lost most of his armor there. Attacking her, that's less than good. Go there. Take him out. There we go. Achievement unlocked, Thrasher, apparently. I think I had the achievements turned off. I'm not sure if you guys would have seen that or not. I had the overlays turned off for another reason earlier. I need to go there and attack him for armor damage. Let's go ahead and hurry this up with the 2. Ah, I think she's going to go down. Yep. Alright, well, that was less than good. Break his armor. I increased his armor break, if I remember correctly. Alright, so I'm not going to get any decent... Mark Prey isn't going to do me any good this time, so... we do 4 damage. Or we could just break his armor. Just break his armor a little bit more. I really need to increase armor break. Ow! That hurt. Alright, I think I want to kill our archer friend. armor damage, and she runs to the other side, breaking his armor. Okay. Bloody flail again. Okay, you move there. Attack you. Would like to do more damage than that, but let's get to it. Probably should have used some will, I guess. I think he might be going down soon. There. I deflected at least. Alright, you need to... Let's see, who is... I think you could kill her. 7 damage, yes. Alright, she's dead. And he is down too. Lovely. Not doing so good at this, No, let's not do that. Let's move actually over there. 5 damage, that'll take him out. Excellent. He is ready to promote. 2 damage for him. Let's see, that's... This guy might be the better one to go after. 4 damage to him. Seems to have a pretty good armor rating. Alright, let's move in here. That would be 5 damage, or battering ram do? Just move him really far. Let's see, what does battering ram 1, knock adjacent unit up to 4 tiles for 1 armor damage plus 1... Okay, now it's... just attack. Break his armor. Probably be able to take him out. Ow. 7 damage, or do some armor break. Let's take this guy out. Okay. Rook is ready to promote again. Bloody flail on this guy. Really need to use these more. Tend to forget to do that. And Egil is down. Not all that great at this game. I will admit that. Really do need to use the willpower more often. Let's see. He has 4 will, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, really, with as much as I tend to get in that, I really should just use it. 7 damage, that'll take him out. Alright. Well. Logan is ready for promotion. Rook is ready for promotion. Ivor's ready for promotion, too. I missed that. 8 renown. What if you get more renown for keeping people alive or something? The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who had gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually you find her watching from afar. Hogan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife, and you soon set out again. Plus 165 clansmen, plus 22 fighters, plus 10 renown, plus 30 supplies. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distant since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oddleif approaches you both. Alette, I have something for you. Oddleif has gathered up the long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette.
What's this about?
I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skogr. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk.
Before you can comment, she departs.
Dad, are you the chieftain now?
I don't know.
Oh, then that means...
You're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner.
Oddleif has been teaching me how to sew.
She speaks pretty highly of you.
Can we read the part about Mom?
You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skogr throughout the years, just as it is done on every banner in every town.
I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't.
The section of the banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that?
So she doesn't have to deal with all of this. Dredge, leaving home, and... Why did you have to kill those men in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask.
Well, I had to make a hard choice.
Because the Dredge are terrifying. Every time we have to fight them, I just want to run, but... I don't want to kill a person, please. Are you mad at me?
I'm glad you don't want to. Alette smiles at this. Then her face sinks again.
I guess I would do it if I really had to. But do we have to?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know. Dad. I think you're doing a good job.
She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together sewing new verses on the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skogr is your burden now. Well, let's go ahead and... we're in camp. I don't need to rest. Let's go visit our heroes. Excuse me. A couple people are injured. Oddleif is not. That's good. Let's see. Ivor is ready to promote. Go ahead and do that. Promote for 10 renown. Yeah, sure. Let's see. So I've maxed out his armor breakage. It increases exertion, increases available willpower. I kind of want to increase his armor. I like that. Let's confirm that. She is not ready to promote. I really need to get some of them more kills. Go ahead and confirm that. Let's go ahead and increase his armor breaking ability. And you are not ready to promote. You are ready to promote. 5 renown. Again, let's go with 1 there and increases armor that. Alright. Okay, well, that looks like it for our heroes. She's not ready to promote. Nope. So, we have apparently this little conversation with Oddleif to talk to take care of, but we'll do that in the next episode. We'll see you then.